Uh-huh.
What's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Monokuma explosion. We got it.
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Yep. The
You're
Monokuma.
so smart. Just tell me.
Tell him, Makoto.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
Oh my gosh.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Lol. Right?
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Tell her, Makoto. The one explanation was for the explosion is, this.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right?
Yep.
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course,
It was the Monokuma bomb.
we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
Why is there a Switch controller there?
Part of a bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Yep.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute.
Yes.
They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto.
Yes.
And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
Yes.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Yes.
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Oh? I need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
But it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
What?
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
You sure about that?
More than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I think there's one thing that would have killed her.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
No, it's wrong.
I still don't know how this fits though.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
What?
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
What?
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh.
I bet it was the pickaxe!
No.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
Yep.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
Plus, even it was caved
I
in.
wouldn't mind testing it on
They have a
you
mask.
if you want.
Well. Oh.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
Yes?
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
Yeah.
What was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder
Oh,
weapon.
I got it. It was the arrows, but like, you know how they wrapped it in like duct tape? That's why it was bloody duct tape.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Yep.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, I get that.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Yep. I don't blame him for doubting it, because there's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret. Alright. Do I have the thing? Yes, I do have duct tape.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well,
Through it.
because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right?
You're
It
getting
seems
close?
like an arrow would just be too thin.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I got you. Evidence.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Yep.
Another weapon?
Yep.
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Yep. I thought with Yasuhiro was gonna be like, oh, he used the duct tape and then slapped her with it. No.
And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
What?
One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's
You know what
meant to
they-
teach cooperation.
You know what they say? Monkey sticks weak, together monkey strong. You know? You know what I'm talking about? Let me see if I can find it. Together monkey strong. Alright, I got you. Give me a second. I'll show you this thing. Window capture that, and then let's watch this. This is the basis of what we're talking about. Weak. Apes together. Strong. Yes. That is all. That is all I wanted to show.
Damn, that's harsh.
What?
How is it harsh? Were you even listening?
Right?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
You sure about that?
I've never been to the dojo.
Okay, that's a clear lie.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
Yep.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Yep.
Oh,
Plus, you met her there.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all, remember?
Yep.
of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
God damn. Byakuya, show us. I have evidence. Evidence that shows Kyoko went to the dojo. Where is it? There it is.
I got it! The
Yikes.
one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
Yikes.
This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
Yes.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. There's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
Oh.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me. Also, I'm gonna save here. No reason. Don't worry about it. Does that mean she knew I was being attacked? And she came to my rescue? Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko... She killed someone for me.
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
Oh?
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
What?
I should know.
What? Yaku should know better than anyone? What does that mean? The key. Oh, it's not there.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room.
Correct.
But could I really have done that?
No. Yaku should know that Kyoko didn't do it. But why him?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Oh, yes.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room. Correct. But could I really have done that?
Shift.
words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya.
Master would need.
There's proof that
You aren't the culprit.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, that took a while.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Yep.
Huh? Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
Ooh.
I see. So that's what you meant.
Yikes.
And if I had the key to your room,
Mm-hmm.
then obviously I had no way of getting in.
Yes.
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
Yes. Technically, you could have used the Monokuma key.
would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Yeah. Huh? No, that's not actually true. There was clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, but this. Yeah, let me save again. Let me save here. Okay, let's go again. This isn't like her. To try to save herself in such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it because something else? Was there something deeper meaning in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay forever. Okay, so I'm going for a perfect run. So I'm gonna have to kill Kyoko off first, and then I'm gonna restart and then bring her back. And then we'll do it the proper ending. Just give me a second. I'm gonna get the bad ending. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. The mastermind's trap? The mastermind's trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The mastermind's trap? The victim was Mukuro and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie? I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. If I spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but the risk means solving the mystery. We have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here, right now, whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Alright, so, the bad ending is pursue the lie. The good ending is let it go. We're gonna go with the first option. Kyoko's gonna hate us for this. But it's alright.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko's definitely lying, and it has to be because there's some deeper truth that she wants to keep hidden. What?
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
I don't know.
There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
Okay. Would it be Monokuma? No, she says it wasn't her who left the key in the dojo. Is that really true?
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
It was the...
There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't.
Then, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have
Put it there. That's the only explanation. I
All
didn't
right.
have because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't.
possibly have gotten into my room.
Yikes.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's
Break.
room,
How else could the key?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's
Alright, let's try again.
I didn't have because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't.
Possibly have gotten into my room. Then, when we searched Kyoko's room,
Why is that so hard?
How else could the key have got?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's I didn't have because I'd given it.
To Byakuya.
There's no doubt about.
You are correct.
So I couldn't.
possibly have gotten into my room.
No?
Shoot!
Ah, what is it?
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to be.
Ah, yikes. Alright, where is... Danganronpa bad ending. How do I get it? How do I get the bad ending? How exactly do I do it? That's what I put. Kirigiri statement. Alright, let's try again. What is wrong with me? I don't... Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
Alright, let's try again. Kyoko.
I didn't have the key to my room.
Because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't.
When we searched...
No,
Alright.
that's wrong.
We got it.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Damn it. Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokama's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it.
Yep.
So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Yep.
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
And this is the bad ending.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
Yikes. Also BRB, someone's at the door.
Good job, you got it right.
Brilliant, right? We got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. This time, is everyone ready? Okay then. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Just wanted to punish Kyoko, that's why. Oh no, Kyoko. She accepted fate. Oh no. Yikes. Oof. Ah, after school lesson. Oh no, Kyoko. He's about to get murdered. Why is she so red? Oh, she's purple. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'd be completely scared too. If I had to. Oh no, Kyoko. Oh no, no, no. Oy. That's so sad. And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikasabi came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or, regardless, the truth was lost forever, even for me. I had stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro class trial. And in the end, it would have proved our last class trial. Once the case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had to obtain peace in exchange for the life of all the others. Wow. Oh. Damn. They made it with Hina. They all did. Damn. I mean, good for them. Peace was only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Why does Miyako look so happy? Hope. Hope. Hope? This is hope?
No! This isn't right!
Yep. Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Her claim? Oh, that's right. I have to. Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not? If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger. We already read this? She's not wrong. I have to think about this very carefully.